Maddie. Welcome back to my channel, and today's non-diabetes video is going up on Sunday because today is a special day, at least for me, because I'm a Christian and I celebrate Easter. So I wanted to wish you all a very happy Easter, or if you do not celebrate Easter, a happy spring or a happy other holidays that you may celebrate with whatever you do. Just kind of wanted to put that out there, and kind of like I do every holiday, give you kind of a rundown how I kind of go about the food. Typically, if you have Easter dinner, you're probably going to be eating ham or maybe chicken if you don't eat pork, or if that's something you don't really want to eat. But definitely stock up on plenty of the meats and the vegetables. If you're having more like potatoes or buns, eat those in moderation. Like I said, when I do any meals with holidays, I tend to stick more to the candies just because I'm a sweet tooth craver. I will give up the potatoes or the bread, which I like, but I don't like as much as sweets. And eat a bunch of dessert or a bunch of Easter candy. Another tip for Easter is it is a good time to stock up on low blood sugar treatments. I do this at Halloween and Easter. I buy like the packs of Skittles with the mini packs. Those work perfect for low blood sugar. Starbursts work great. And even Peeps are a really great way to raise your blood sugar, especially if you like those kind of marshmallowy treats. I don't do this a lot. But one Peep has about 7 carbs, so it actually is it's actually one of my new favorite ways of raising blood sugars is using Peeps. Which is like, if you don't know what a Peep is or you're not from America, they're like a little, like duck candy that's like a marshmallowy, gooey, kind of sugar-coated consistency. I'll put a picture in here. But they're absolutely cute and amazing, and they taste great. And I also wanted to throw out there that this is a holiday. Don't stress about a little bit of crazy blood sugars, but do know that keeping your blood sugars as normal as possible is going to help you feel good. It's going to help you keep your blood sugars in line and keep your risk of complications down. But don't be so hard on yourself if your blood sugar for one period of time goes a little higher than what you want it to. Holidays don't come that often, and you need to live your life just like everybody else does, but live it a little bit more. Live it with moderation, I guess, and take a bunch of insulin if you need to. I definitely, when I want to eat junk food, I'm willing to dose for it. And I'm willing to eat it and dose for it and do what I want to do with it. And it does definitely help if you have a continuous glucose monitor. By the way, this is like my new favorite spot for my continuous glucose monitor. It is like super accurate. It does pinch a little bit where it was because it is kind of more on the muscle, but I really love the position it is in. It never gets snagged on anything. It doesn't bump into anything. It's like my new favorite spot to put a CGM. So I'm going to try it on this arm for the next time. So definitely invest in one of those if you can, or use that to your advantage to see what blood sugars are, especially if you notice your blood sugars headed up really, really fast. Dose again if you have to. Be bold with your insulin. Don't be afraid to deal with things, and I don't think you really have to worry about a fear of going low because you're probably going to be around Halloween candy, or not Halloween candies, listen to me, this is Easter. You're going to be around Easter candies and treats and desserts and jellos and all different things that can help bring your blood sugars back up. And again, do not be afraid to ask people what's in the foods. If you're not sure, my family's usually pretty good about explaining things. If not, take your best guess. Sometimes, especially as of recent, because I've been dealing with more stress, I've been looking at a plate and going, I know I need 5 units for that plate. And just knowing based upon previous experience or eating things that are very similar to that food or that type of food or how the food reacts with me. Sometimes I do that. And sometimes I can look at a plate of food and go, I don't need to count carbs here. I want to look at this plate of food and know, okay, it's 6.5 units. Definitely that. And if in an hour and a half to 2 hours later it's not working, let's dose again. Or, you know, if you eat things that are heavier in fat and heavier in carb and you know you need 5 units up front and 4 units after, great, do that. Be prepared to stick yourself with a lot of different injections, and if you're on a pump, be sure to keep your pump sites good. Always carry your backup supplies with you. If you're going to travel, be safe with your insulin. Don't leave it in a car. Especially now that it's getting a little bit warmer here, at least in Wisconsin. The possibility of leaving insulin in a car for too long could maybe warm it up and spoil it or let it go bad. So be very cautious with that. If you are traveling for Easter or spring festivities or spring holidays this year, please be careful. Please drive safe. I do not want you getting in a car accident or spinning around or getting hurt. And I hope everybody has a safe and blessed Easter. Eat lots of Boiled eggs, those are great low-carb options if you like eggs, and they're fun to color, and they're harmless on blood sugar. So that's another thing I guess I would say to you guys for that. There's a lot more safer things I noticed at Easter besides just the candy than at other holidays. I feel like Easter is revolved around like hams and vegetables and like, you know, like eggs and stuff. So it's like the lower carb, heavier protein stuff, but still be aware that protein can raise your blood sugar later on. So keep an eye on that. Or if you're going to eat heavier protein, maybe consider using regular insulin or dosing your rapid acting insulin in a smaller dose, or dosing after the blood sugar starts headed up, when it starts headed up after protein. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's kind of a short one, but I wanted to pop on here and wish everybody a happy Easter. For those of you that do believe in God and Jesus, hallelujah, he is risen. If you do not believe in that, that is okay, but do respect that this is my channel and this is my wishes and this is what I do say. Take it for what it's worth, or take what I said and put it into your words for what you do believe in, or what you do believe in for other things or other religious circumstances. Again, I respect everybody's beliefs and wishes, and the fact that I'm respecting your beliefs, wishes, and or celebrations, please respect mine. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. I post videos every week about diabetes plus more. And stay tuned, hopefully, for this Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm going to throw out another bonus video showing you whether or not I'm going to be getting the Omnipod, which is going to be super duper excited. I think this is going to be a really cool thing to share with you. And you will know my decision on Wednesday whether or not I'm going to go with it. So until then, for another video, take care, God bless, be kind, spread positivity, and be thankful. Bye, everyone.